just like, it's fucking gross to me. It really is. Because I remember when I first looked her up online and shit. I was like, oh yeah, look at that. She's the same age as me. Wow, I was surprised. Secretary of State is like the same exact age as me. That's very young. Is that like the first time they actually had somebody really young as a Secretary of State? Wow, I was really surprised. And then I look. Yeah, she is like she supports Trump and all that. She does a lot for him and everything. Well, then I read her love life, and I read it, and it says that her husband, she had like 2 kids with him and everything like that. And it turns out her husband is 60-something years old. What? Are you surprised? Is anybody surprised by that? So you're telling me there's a 32-year age gap between a 28-year-old woman and a 60-year-old man. 60-year-old man. She was blowing his balls and had a fucking kid with that man. 2 kids, I think. 2! With an old 60-year-old man. It's fucking crazy. A 60-year-old man. Now, how can I respect somebody that blows an old man balls and had kids with him and shit? Even her parents are against that shit. They find it to be disturbing and disgusting. So you're telling me that, God, especially she's the same age as me. She's born in August of 1997. And I was born in 97 also, of March. That's fucking disgusting. She's like, she had a kid, it's like she had a kid with her own father. Did she have, like, dad issues? Did she have father issues or something? It has to be something. Something wasn't going on in her fucking head to have a kid with a 60-year-old man. 2 kids with a 60-year-old guy. And he's out of shape. He's fat. He's a fucking loser. But because he has like a lot of fucking money, he's like, oh man, he's got a lot of money. He likes me. I'm gonna blow his fucking cock. And have 2 kids with him. She's insane. And Trump makes her the Secretary of State. That makes him look bad by doing stupid shit like that. That's why everyone keeps saying about the, he's part of the Epstein files and all this shit. Especially he hired Caroline Leavitt. A woman that had fucking 2 kids by a guy that's 32 years older than her. It just makes things worse for him by doing that shit. Trump is stupid for hiring her as the Secretary of State. That is a big time job for a woman that's blowing an old man balls and having kids with him and shit. That is the most disgusting. I mean, I can understand if she's 28 and her husband's 44 years old. Okay, that's still, I mean, it's still nasty, but it's less, like, fucking terrible, like, 32-year age gap. It's only, like, fucking 16 years. 16 years apart is not really that too bad, because you see how Leonardo DiCaprio, and, because Leonardo DiCaprio was, like, in his 40s, and, these girls he was dating was in their 20s, right? Yeah, that's fine. But shit, like with Caroline Leavitt, she's like married to a guy that's 32 years older than her. Was basically like, old enough to be her father. You guys see how fucking vile and disgusting that shit is? That is some pedophile shit. You see, see why Trump is getting so much shit because of that stuff too. Besides the Epstein files and this and that. I know he's not probably part of the Epstein files, but doing shit like that is gonna make a lot of people question about him. Question about him as a person, his relationships and everything, you know? A lot of people are doing that right now. Especially hire Caroline Leavitt, a woman that has sex with an old-ass dude who's old enough to be her father. That is embarrassing to the United States of America. He needs to get rid of her. I'm sorry to say, she is probably like a really nice lady, or she's probably like a real sweetheart and all that, but she is just not mentally there. I'm sorry, she's just not mentally there. I don't think she should be Secretary of State. She does a really good job, but it's just that her love life, her relationship, It's this just does not seem normal at all. It seems like some kind of thing from aliens from outer space would do. I'm sorry, she just seems like she's a normal person to me. You're dating a man that is 60 years old, especially your parents were against it. You still went behind their back and have 2 kids with that guy. And he's out of shape, and he's fat, and he's probably just got a lot of money, and she's just gold digging him. That's fucking bad. That is bad. It's a lot of people. Look, I don't hate Trump or anything, but that is like a really bad mistake. Besides that, him hiring fucking Kash Patel as the FBI director. Kash Patel don't even really do anything. Then he hired Pam Bondi, which she's like a really fucking dumb thought. She got no brains in her head. She's like a Tweedledee idiot. Then you got Dan Bongino, whatever his fucking name is. He don't like to do a good job either. They're just stupid. He hired a lot of dumbass idiots. I'm telling you, like, this is just like, yeah, his first term, he did a really good job his first term. His second term, I'm very much questioning his second term. I'm starting to really question it. Because the gas prices keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like a switch light. Up and down, like you're switching a light up and down. It's like, what the fuck? When that shit going to change with that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to stay the same? It's going to be like $2.40 already for a gallon for gas? Or does it keep going to be fucking $3? Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we going to do with this situation? You know, like, what are we going to do? Like, it makes no fucking sense to me, right? My voice, I'm just losing my voice right now. I'm talking so goddamn much. It's like, what can we possibly do? Like, I don't want Trump not to be president no more or anything like that. It's just that he's not really doing a good job like he did in his first term. I'm not complaining what he's doing now. It's just that the people that he hired, like Kash Patel, Pam Bondi, Dan Bongino, Caroline Leavitt, like all these people in the staff is just like they're stupid and weird. It's like half of it is like a circus fest or some shit. You know what I mean? Like Trump used to be like way smarter with this shit in the first term. Like the gas prices were low, food prices were low as shit, and everything. Yeah, I know Joe Biden fucked it up, but now yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like a whole year. It's gonna take a whole fucking year until Trump. I think it's gonna take more than a year because it has been a year now actually. My mistake. It has been a year, but it's gonna take some time. Joe Biden fucked up for 4 years. A lot of people gotta understand that. He fucked up for 4 years. It's gonna take a lot of time to get all this stuff done. This is only his first year. He's still got like 3 more years to go. 2026 is right around the corner. So he still have a lot of time left to do. If only had more time, but Joe Biden screwed that up for him, so he only got like 4 years because of that idiot. He went at 8 years in a row, but fucking Joe Biden and Democrats and idiot voters and that mail fraud bullshit. It's just so many things that was going around. COVID. There's so many wrong things was going on in 2020, That's why he lost, because all that bullshit was going on, the COVID and everything. COVID like really fucked up his voting poll shit. Because, he believed in COVID and all that, and people call him a retard. And everybody didn't want to vote for him because of that shit. And then when 2024 came, that's when like, you know what, we all fucked up. We should have voted for Joe Biden. He's a dumbass. He's worse than Trump. Let's get Trump back in office because we don't want Kamala Harris in there. Kamala Harris is like a really dumb broad. She got no brain in her head, even worse than Biden. And they're like, all right, let's all vote for him, please. Let's just all get him in there. Let's all vote for him. We don't like him. We're still gonna vote him in there because we don't want Kamala Harris. She'll kill us all. And that's what happened. And we got Trump back, and now it's just it's been a year. Everybody's bitching and moaning, like Nick Fuentes. He's bitching and moaning about it's been a year. He really did nothing. It takes more than a year, you dumb bastard, dumb little prick. It takes like more than a fucking year to do something. He's not gonna do anything in the whole fucking year. He's not gonna snap his finger like Thanos, alright? He's not Thanos. He can't just snap his finger and grant any wishes he wants like it's Dragon Ball Z. It takes time and patience. You're not gonna get it done right away. Right now, I'm just shitting on his fucking staff, like Caroline Leavitt. Like, really, Trump? Why? Yeah, she's really smart what she does, but she's disgusting. It's not normal. Maybe it is pedophilia. You never know. Maybe that guy was a pedophile. Maybe married when she's a really young age. You never know. You never fucking know. That's why a lot of people question Trump about that shit, because shit like that. Hire Caroline Leavitt as a Secretary of State. He should have hired another woman. It should have never been her. It made himself look even worse than it already is. People really be questioning about his Epstein file shit more now because of that. And she, like I said, she said that even her family didn't even like that shit. Her family didn't like that at all. That tells it right there. Her family did not like that. She's with an old ass dude. It has to be father issues. Like, well, what else could it be? She's a gold digger? Yeah, probably that too. Definitely daddy issues, gold digging. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm not trying to shit on her, but her love life is just gross. Yeah, I dated older women before, but not that fucking old. Like, the oldest I ever dated was like fucking 15 years. Yeah, it's pretty old, but like still, she dated somebody that's like 32 years older than her. That's beyond the limits of relationship-wise. That's breaking the rules of everything. And everybody thinks like, I don't know, man. Like, I think she needs to, like, I don't know, not be Secretary of State no more because of this shit. I mean, it's not really that important. I mean, that she does a good job, but it's just that shit's like really like fucking up everything up entirely. And everybody like shitting on her because of it. Actually, I don't even like her because of this shit. To be honest with you, I don't like her because of this. Because it just proves that she has daddy issues. She's disgusting, and she is. What was the last one? Oh yeah, she's a gold digger. So yeah, I like Caroline Leavitt because of that reason. Because she's the same age as me, and it makes it worse. And yeah, that's it.